to show you how to make prints appear in 3 different ways. First is dusting. First, place brush into powder. Make sure to tap brush to remove excess powder. Spin the brush in between your hands and go over the print. Now you can see the print.
This can be done with other colored powder. There is also another type of dusting. It uses a magnetic brush and powder. First, dip your brush into the magnetic powder, and then gently go over the prints. Place powder back into the container. And then finally collect excess powder with the magnetic brush. And then release the powder back into the container. Now you can see the print.
There is one more type of brush. It's fiberglass. First, hold the brush from the top. Lightly brush over the print. Now you can see the print.
There are other ways to make prints appear. The next is ninhydrin spray. Spray a piece of paper with ninhydrin spray until it's completely soaked. Wave paper back and forth over the hot plate for at least 20 minutes. Occasionally shake the paper to avoid burning. Now the fingerprints will begin to appear. For best results, let the paper sit overnight. Now you could see the prints.
The last way to make fingerprints appear is superglue fuming. First, add superglue to the tinfoil bowl. Plug in the chamber heater. Place the bowl into the superglue fuming chamber. Place item with fingerprint into chamber. Cover the chamber completely with tinfoil. You can let this sit for 30 minutes. Now you can see the print.
played a vital role in solving a murder case from 1991.
This was a cold case for 23 years until detectives found fingerprints on Legos.
They first seemed unimportant,
but revealed who murdered
Lucille Johnson.
A Lego toy brick has helped Utah police crack a 23-year-old cold case, Fox 13 reported. Police recovered some Legos while investigating the 1991 murder of 78-year-old Lucille Johnson, who was bludgeoned inside her Holiday, Utah, home. The Legos seemed unimportant at the time, but now have become key evidence in the case against John Sansing, who has been charged in Johnson's murder. Sansing, 47, is currently on death row in Arizona for a 1998 murder. While in that home, it is clear Mr. Sansing bludgeoned Lucille to death, leaving his 5-year-old apparently in the living room to play with Legos. On those Legos were the fingerprints of Mr. Sansing's juvenile son, Salt Lake County Sheriff Jim Winder said at a news conference last week, Fox 13 reported. Police say there is no known motive for the murder, although some jewelry was missing from the home. Shirley England, Johnson's daughter, told the station she believes Sansing used his own son to get into her mother's home. She said she does not think her mother knew him. He had a child with him. He probably had some kind of story, I'm just speculating, she told Fox 13. Prosecutors are expected to extradite Sansing to Utah to face the murder charge, and police say they are looking at him in connection with other unsolved murders. It's not outside the realm of possibility, said Sergeant Mike Kamesha, the detective who worked the Johnson murder. We know there's similar homicides that occurred in that time frame, 1989 to 1991. So he's definitely someone we're looking at.